Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nadeem, and today I'll be making a video on the One Piece Bounty Rush tier list that I just created yesterday. And it's been inspired, it's a series inspired by Totsuki's series. He made an OPTC tier list back in the day. I don't know if he still does it, but I used to enjoy watching those, even though I didn't play the game because I quit like years ago. But I decided, hey, why not do it for this game? Um, I don't really like tier lists, but I'm not gonna make this tier list the same way other people make tier lists. It's all about say, hey, at 5 star, this is the best, and that's it. Like I'm here to say, hey, this is what people are using. This is the meta. These characters aren't being played. Here's why, and things like that. It's just so you guys get an idea of kind of what's the meta and the idea that goes behind choosing characters in this game. And I'm sorry that the mic is kind of like bad. It's just my laptop's not good, so I get this weird thing. I know it's really annoying for me as well, but hey, if I want face cam, that's a sacrifice I have to make. So I divided it into 4 tiers right now because there are not that many characters, and if you guys play the game, you know that most games end up with just 4 red defenders in Whitebeard and Shanks. But yeah, for now there are 4 tiers. Maybe in the future I'll add 1 or 2 more tiers depending on how many characters come out and how different characters are. But I think 4 is a good place to start. So the worst character in the game, in my opinion, is Wapol. He's a green defender. There's a better choice than him in Smoker, especially because more people have Smoker. If you spend money, then you know you can get a ticket, and in that ticket you can get Smoker or Luffy. So more people have Smoker, and that means that more people have more dupes of Smokers. Smoker is just a better option even if you didn't have dupes. So he's just bad because green characters in the game right now are the worst characters, right? There's no place for green characters. And being a defender as well just means that, hey, good attackers that are red, come kill me. That's what you're asking with Wapol. So the fact that he's just not in a good place, and the fact that Smoker is just a better option, and even though since even Smoker, as you can see, is in B tier. So yeah, I think Wapol is the worst character in the game. Yasop suffers a similar problem. He's a bit better because he's a runner, so you don't necessarily have to take fights. You could just dodge fights as a runner and just go capturing flags. The reason he's in C though is because there's a better choice than him in Vivi. She got her own banner, so more people can get dupes of her, and more people have Vivi over Yasop, even though Yasop's older. And in general, Vivi's a bit better, and that small difference makes Vivi a bit better. And the reason she's in A rank, I'll explain later, but it's just because of the position of shooters, I mean runners right now in this game. They're just in such a good spot because people don't know how to play yet, so they just go around capturing points and hope for the best, I guess. So that's why Vivi's higher rank. I'll get into that later. If you want more detailed video on that, I had a video called Why Usopp, which explains why Usopp is so good in the game right now. And Kaya is the worst or the best in the C tier, simply because there's nothing amazing about Kaya, honestly. She's just there. She's just there. So if you want to play her, if you get her to 5 star, she's usable, but there's nothing good about her. So yeah, that's why she's there. And as for the B tier, we start with Smoker. Now Smoker is again faces similar problems as what's his name, yeah, Wapol, because he's green and he's a defender. So you're kind of asking the red dominant meta to come attack you, and you will get killed easily. So there's just no point. Oh, I forgot to mention that Kai is a blue defender. So yeah, she's not. Her color definitely makes her better than the other two because she's blue, and blue is the second best color right now, and they counter red, so they're good. Enel's a green attacker, so he's better than Enel because you can choose the fights you want to take. Than Smoker, sorry, because Enel is an attacker, so you will take the fight to them instead of them taking the fight to you. And plus, Enel's just objectively one of the stronger characters in this game. It's just that he's green, and the fact that he's green just lowers him a lot. Like he's way better than most characters above him. But yeah, it's just that he's just in a bad position right now. As Luffy is just good. He's just red. He's a decent attacker. There's a better option than him in Mihawk. And there's nothing good or bad about him. He's just there. So if you have him, then have fun. He's not bad, but he's not great either. He's basically the most average character in this game. He's a red attacker, as basic as they come. Nothing good, nothing bad. He's just there. Alabasta Luffy's a bit better because he's a red defender, and as we know, red defenders are in such a good place. It's just that, again, Shanks and Whitebeard are in the game, and yeah, so he's just not gonna compete with them. At 5-star though, of course, he's better than Shanks, but yeah, who summoned that much for Alabasta Luffy? Let's be real. And if you did, then you summoned a lot for everyone, and you're gonna be using Whitebeard. So yeah. Okay, let's go to the A rank. A rank is where it starts getting interesting. So we have Vivi, who's a green runner, and runners are, again, like I said, in such a good position. If you want to see why, you can watch the why Usopp vid, and wow, like she's the second runner, and they couldn't be bothered to make her another color besides green, which is the worst color in the game. But if you insist on using a runner and you want to only use 4 stars, then there you go. Vivi's the best choice you have, so that's why she's here. Besides that, she's just better than Yasop, nothing special. She should honestly be way lower. It's just, again, like for the same reasons I said why runners are so good, that she's here. Besides that, there's nothing special about her. Besides the fact that she's super bae. I mean, I summoned for her and I really wanted her. If you guys saw my summoning video, yeah. Okay, anyways. Let's get into the real. Now, this is where shit gets real. These are the good characters. These characters are the characters you summoned for, rerolled for. They're the best. They're easily the best. So you have Mihawk at A tier. He's an attacker. He's red. He's the best red attacker in the game. Nothing about him is meta defining. He doesn't counter the meta. He's just that good. That's why he's in A rank. He could have easily been in B rank, but he's just so good that I couldn't put him anywhere else. Besides A rank, if he had his own banner, people would summon for him to get him to 5-star very easily because he's that good. So he's really good. And yeah, there's nothing bad to say about Mihawk. Yeah. And in A rank, we have above him, we have 2 characters. They're blue because they're the characters that are gonna counter the meta. And those are, in a way, Vivi also counters the meta because if we consider Ace, Vivi's just the most annoying thing an Ace could see besides NL, but who plays NL? So yeah. So we have Crocodile and Arlong. Now, objectively, Crocodile is a bit better than Arlong. The reason Arlong is better though is because it's hard to play Crocodile. His normal attacks are hard to pull off, so it's easier to play Arlong. So yeah, that's literally why. Plus, he's a defender, so he's not as good against Shanks and Whitebeard because he's not gonna deal that much damage. He's gonna defend well against them, but he's not gonna deal that much damage. Which Arlong, oh my god, especially at 5-star, you'll see he just one-shots them. It's insane. He deals so much damage, so that's why Arlong's better. And it's really easy to dodge Crocodile's attacks. And everything I said about Crocodile, I've found that I dealt with it when I played, because I did pull Crocodile, if you guys watch my older vids. But Lucci, a mod in the One Piece Bounty Rush Discord, literally pointed those things out, and I thought that was just a me problem, so I wasn't going to mention it. So a big thank you to Lucci. Well, also, I made sure he verified my list to make sure I'm not saying something so dumb. So I really, really want to give a huge shout out to the mod Lucci from the Discord, because very, very, very knowledgeable guy, very, very nice person to talk to as well. Very funny his comments sometimes on the Discord. If you just read through the chats, it's amazing. And yeah, so Arlong, probably the best thing to counter the meta after Ace. Now Ace is so good. Like, he's a Bounty Fest character, so that's why he's so good. He's meant to be good. He's a bit hard to play because not many characters are like him. He's long range, but he's blue. He's an attacker. He's good. He's amazing. And most people rerolled for either a 5-star Whitebeard or 5-star Ace when they came out. So the fact that a lot of people have them at 5-star makes them even stronger than the rest. Because yeah, objectively, if we consider all these characters at 5-star and 6-star, sure, my tier list is completely garbage. But I'm not here to tell you what's good and what's bad. I'm telling you what's played and what's good against what's played and things like that. So yeah, Ace is just good. People have him at 5-star, unlike most characters. And he's just good, so that's why he's the meta. He's the best blue character in the game. Shanks, everyone has him. After a week of playing, you get him to 5-star. You can get him to level 80, and then in a few weeks or months, we can get him to 6-star. So even then, You know, I was really hoping for the longest time that Shanks is not going to be meta, but if we get him to 6-star, damn, like he's just going to stay in the meta for even longer, and that's not something I want, because even though I have him, it's just I want to see more variety, right? Every team is always 4v4 red defenders, Whitebeard and Shanks. And if we can get Shanks to level 100, it's going to take insane amounts of time for him to not be in the meta anymore. So let's hope. It's hard to get him to 6-star because this is not looking good for the game. But he's just good. Everyone has him at 5-star. Everyone's playing him. Everyone's using him. That's you counter him or you play him. That's how the game works. And if you don't play him, it's because you have a Whitebeard. At 6-star, at the 5-star, you rerolled for him. At 5-star, you've summoned, used all your gems. Everyone's used an insane amount of gems for this. If you go through YouTube and search for the One Piece or the Whitebeard Sugo, 300 gems, 500 gems, 600 gems. People are spending insane amounts of gems to pull for this Whitebeard. He's that good. He's that good. And if you have him at 5-star, you win the game. If you have him at 6-star, just you don't even have to play. You win because he's not killable. You can't kill him at 6-star, and he did so much damage that he's just broken, to be honest. And so yeah, a lot of people have him at 5-star. Most people have him at 4-star. And he's just good. So he's just a better Shanks. And in fact, Shanks is not good because Alabasta Luffy's better than Shanks. But the thing is, you have Shanks at 5-star and everyone does. So he's just used by everyone. So yeah, that's my tier list. Again, I'm sorry for the bad camera. Hopefully that will be fixed in the future when I have a better laptop, but not anytime soon, I guess. And yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.